YouTube is up and running. Good luck, everybody.
It's time!
Good luck, everybody. Oh, jeez. Next one is up, and we just had a team go down in the next one already. Just so you guys are aware, teams are already starting to move on that part 3. Teams are already starting to move on the final one here of this, but I'm going to go grab the rest of it, I think, tomorrow, because this has been crazy, the amount of flying we've been doing on this.
Sale still on screen.
Oh, because we're still flashing, but we'll take it off. There we go. All right, here we go. Aiden Hutchinson.
Wait, NBM law.
Gunner Helm. Scary Terry. And Mr. Gadsden. I haven't seen him for a minute. That's the first time I've hit him in a minute. We were hitting him pretty consistently.
This product.
Keenan, I swear. I swear, Keenan. All right, there we go. Kind of first one. Hey, first box kind of started off a dud last time. We had another team just go down in the next break. Another team just came off the board. We have Tua. We are going to 10. TJ Sanders for the Bills. That is a 7 out of 10. Going to Steve. And then we have a Patty Mahomes class action. I thought that was gold for a second. And then Mr. Shucky Ducky behind that.
That Keenan K. Lee Hodges no, but Hernandez does. I got a Monarch Auto Hernandez.
Hernandez. We got Mahomey on the board. That's a black. I believe it's the black on the to-10s. And that's on card auto. TJ Sanders to get the hits started. TJ Sanders to get our first one on the board. Not really the big. What's up, Hakuna? Not really the big name you're wanting to see out of the gate there, but there's Caleb. That is a bad glare. We got Caleb, a little George Pickens to 250 on the pink for the Cowboys.
Be better if it
Chubba
was
Hubba
okay.
and Tez MVP Johnson. What's up, Hakuna? The MVP of the league, Tez Johnson. Cowboys back on the board here. 250 on the Pickens. Okay, what do we have here? Jacobs, just Saquon. Why does he look very... He looks like a little person. Tell me I'm wrong here. He looks like he's like 5 foot. He looks Kyler Murray sized in this photo. Refractor on that. Ooh, Monarchs of the game. Case hit. Bo Nix. Going to Steve.
I got a 35 jack betch out of him.
I mean, can we say we're on a heater tonight or what?
Bang. That's what I was hunting for.
I mean, I feel like we're on a heater. I think there's nothing else that can be said right now other than we are on an absolute tear tonight.
That's massive.
We are on an absolute tear tonight. We're not even into the jumbos. Monarchs of the game case hit, baby. CeeDee Lamb. There's Judkins, Josh Allen, and Nick. Little Nick.
Nice.
Nick S.
BB10 pulled that 30 minutes ago.
And then Judkins. Oh, dude, this has just been fun, man. This has been really fun. We're hitting some crazy stuff so far. Derrick Henry.
I have a Allen.
Okay.
Burrow, Nick,
Okay.
Lamar
Bill, that's not a bad hit.
just need Mahomes.
We got Bill to 275. Bill to 275 is a nice hit as well. That's cool. Dude, what is going on, man? PS2 and Luther Burden for the Bears.
Bill.
We're just hitting and then hitting and then hitting a little bit more tonight, it looks like. I don't want to say you should be in the next break, but I really feel like you should. A-Chain Malik. Going to be to 275 for the Giants. Myles Garrett and Mr. Tootin. Showing up for the Jags there. Myles Garrett on his way to the Rammies. And then a little Malik. Do we have any new updates on Malik, or is he just probably... Tyler Perry, welcome on the bus.
No yelling on the
Or is he just kind of done? It was not looking good there. All right, DeAndre Hopkins, Milroe on the refractor for the Sea Chickens, Garrett Wilson, and R.J. Harvey for the Broncos.
Him jogging at the softball looked rough.
It looked very bad. Talent Ted, welcome on the bus. All right, box one.
I heard Raiders are letting Ruggs try out.
I would say pretty successful. Is he on parole yet, or what's his situation? Oh, we got another team down in the next break, folks. The next break is already cooking as well. Next break is already cooking. He is out. House arrest or anything else, or just straight free? DJ Moore. Landon Jackson to 225 for the Bills. Zach Ertz. And who's that? Omar Norman Lott for the Chiefs.
I am sure something, but he is trying out.
I mean, if the guy's in prison shape, still working on that speed, but there's only so much distance between the fences you can be running. So, I mean, does he have the long distance? All right, Marvin Harrison Jr., Riley Leonard on the refractor rookie, Leggett, and Mr. Felton.
Come on, Brownie's Batty has a sweet tooth.
He's not getting away from the cuff speed.
He's still incarcerated, lol.
All right, Colts on the board. Got a lot of teams getting on the board here. We still got some damage to do. Still got a whole jumbo left over there, too. George Kittle, Brady Cook rookie, Chris Olave, and Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant as well. Speaking of that, Lester, are you going to sell me that Kobe Bryant rookie or that Kobe Bryant auto or what? Lester just dangling Kobe Bryant autos in front of me. Like it's no big deal. Like it's no big deal. There's Gino. Ooh, Travion auto for the Patriots. Going to Treasure. No, he just says no. At least he's honest. Travion auto, baby. That's on card on the Travion, too. JSN and Sam Darnold and James Pierce Jr. All right, Travion auto coming out. Just doing some damage, man.
Here comes the bleeps.
Cooper Kupp. Ooh, that's nice. Omarion Hampton to 150.
What's up with the bleeping?
So that is throughout everybody's pro system now, Northeast. They'll do that to everybody now. If you use the studio, it is a built-in feature thing now that you can't turn off. Dilmat, welcome on the bus. Herbert and Ollie Gordon as well.
Get rid of it.
Not that I am aware of. I have not seen a way to yet. I think if you're using the studio at all, it's just there.
That's crazy.
It is a little crazy. Brock Purdy, Malachi Moore. We have the pick, Travis Hunter, and Kenneth Grant. I'm already family friendly. I don't cuss at all on my channel. I'm already family friendly. Except unless it's involving Jason, and then it's just the rage builds, and then it ends poorly, you know? The rage...
Like a Springer show long.
What do we got here? Saucy Gardner, there's Bill again, Devontae, and Malachi Starks for the Ravens. Eagles. All right. One more pack left of the regular hobby, and then we still have a jumbo to go. As of right this second, we have 19 teams left in the final part. So a big chunk are off the board in the next one. Garrett Wilson to 100 for the Jets. Mashallah. Garrett Wilson to 100 for the Jets. The one auto you want to hit for them Jetties right there. Drake London and Shamar Stewart behind it. Nice hit for the Jets there. Garrett Wilson to 100. All right, jumbo time, boys and girls. Already another great break. And we still have a jumbo to go.
Have you pulled any penetration autos yet?
Oh, that's a really short print, Dill.
You can toggle it off.
Super short print.
Will slow your live being pushed out.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's actually kind of funny when it pops off. So that it's literally editing things that nothing is being said. Yeah, it's the Monarch. That's the case. That's the case hit there sitting. Ooh, this is a lot going on in this pack. We got a lot going on here. Alec Pierce, Baker Mayfield, Martin. We got a Ahmed to 250 for the Lions. Dylan Sampson auto to 150 for the Brownies. Going to chasing. Malachi Moore. There's some Teddies. Ricky White and Riley Leonard. Finally seen some Teddies here. We've been on the Teddy hunt. We haven't seen any. We haven't seen them. Another team just went down in part 3, folks. Another team is down in part 3. Brownies getting on the board there. And those kitties back on the board.
Just took the Saints in PT3.
Perfect.
I love teddies.
I mean, we don't discriminate here. We like big teddies, small teddies, one-of-one teddies.
So if I swear in chat, will it bleep me
I
out?
don't think it does, but you might be edited. Leggett, Keon Coleman, Trey McBride, Will Howard, Phil Maffa, but then Brock Bowers auto. Ooh, Mr. Changa with a Brock Bowers auto. That's nice. Walker, and then JSN, baby, for the Sea Chickens, going to Detree. Williams and Cook after that.
Damn fooled me.
Nice JSN hit. We're running out of room to put the nice ones already. It's a good problem to have, though. Brock Bowers auto. Phil Maffa was to 275 for the boys. We have the Refractor Walker for the Falcons.
I love how that clear cards look.
They're clean. They're very clean. Acetates. The only problem with acetates is I don't know how tops are going to be, but with Panini, they're a very tough grade because that stuff on the back chips really easy. So that was the only main problem with, at least with Panini cards with acetates, that you'd have that issue. I'm not sure how it's going to be, obviously, with Chrome or with tops here, but we'll see, I guess.
Where's Jason?
Jameer Gibbs, Quentin Johnston, Sanders. Ooh. Dylan Gabriel to 25 for the Jets, or for the Browns. Not the brownie we're looking for. 2 out of 25, though. Not a bad hit. Scotty Boo once more. On card, Scotty Boo. Yes, sir. My boy, Scotty Boo. Lad McConkey, and how about another case hit? How about our second, baby? Justin Jefferson for the Vikings going to Leicester. On the Monarch, baby. All we do is hit here, you guys. I don't know what to tell you anymore. I really don't know what to tell you anymore. It's just one after the other. It's just one after the other, man. It's what we like to do. It's just easier that way. If you just hit a lot. Everybody's happier, that sort of thing.
Pulling nukes.
Just that sort of thing. It's just a lot easier.
Bang.
All right, 1 pack left, baby.
Is Monarch an SSP?
Yes, it is. And we've pulled 2, baby. All right, last chance. Last chance for everybody involved in this one.
My breaker is better than your breaker.
All right. Herbie, Saquon, Pollard, Booker, Campbell. How about another Garrett Wilson auto? This time to 150. Michelle with 2 Garrett Wilson autos. We got the pick, Mr. Shucky Ducky, Nolan, and our first Jackson Dart signing so far. We haven't seen much of Mr. Dart yet. Scotty Boo's showing up for us. Scotty Boo's been showing up.
Back.
Hutch, welcome on the bus. All right, guys, part 3 is posted. Flash sale has 4 minutes left in part 3. Brody, welcome on the bus. That flash sale is live and cooking if you want to jump in on it. Highly recommend it because Jay and Devin, welcome on the bus. We're on quite a bit of a heater right now, one would say.
Any big falcons?
No, you had some refractors and some stuff, but nothing crazy. No Bijan if you were hunting that. Who else dropped on? Devin, we already got Devin. Devin's on the bus. Welcome on. And a nice Garrett Wilson. 2 Garrett Wilson autos for Michelle there. 2 Garrett Wilson autos. Scattaboo on-card auto. We had to 10 with the TJ Sanders for the Bills. We had that is just absolutely beautiful.
Cards are in the last break.
That is just beautiful right there. We got Omarion Hampton, George Pickens showed up. We had
watching the Texas Longhorns
Case
baseball
hit
game.
Bo Nix with the Monarch. Case hit Justin Jefferson with the Monarch. Bill showed up to 275 for Mr. Bill. Another Garrett Wilson auto. That was nice. Earlier, Malik Neighbors showing up. And then a little Travion auto as well. On card. Little on card auto there as well. Boom, boom, and boom, folks. Another one in the books. That is number 45. We're going to go on to this one. There is our jumbo. 4 autos. And then we have 2 additional hobbies to go with it. Part 3 is up and running. That is where we stand without any updates made yet. Let me get the updates going here. AJP is going to take down the Falcons. Falcons are off the board. Chonga will be taking down the Cardinals and the Panthers. They are off the board. Steve is taking down the Ravens. Gary D taking down the Eagles. Matt V on the Saints. Larry K on the Colts. BB Battle on the Titans. Michelle going hard again. Chiefs, Browns.
Past my bedtime, quick fill.
Browns, Chiefs, and Jets all off the board as well.
Yeah!
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We're down to 11 left on the board right now. $11 left on the board. Not only cooking, but we are cooking hard, one would say. Let me get this one cleaned up for us here. So we are ready to go on the next one. Dude, auto. Hey, we got to admit the autos are pretty legit. The names we were hitting on the autos, pretty dang solid. So.
Put me up with Bengals for 60 since I got them first 2 breaks.
You have me for bills.
BB, yeah, you had a second order. Yes, right there. I just went right over the top of that. That's my fault. You are on Billy Goats. That's 100% me.
I need a Jennings card.
All good, homie.
Okay. That is good. That is good. This is good. That's good. That's good. All right.
Now for that Cowboys duo auto to come flying.
Let's do the dang thing. I like it.
You
Predict
got any
it.
laying around?
Put that thing
Missed
into
part 2,
existence.
any case hit.
2. 2 case hits. 2 Monarchs. Bo Nix and Justin Jefferson.
Just pulled Jaden Daniels 1/1.
All right, we had more teams come off the board there.
You got my second order.
AJ, yes, I was doing other things there. I got distracted. I just saw the orders come in. So we do have Bengals down, and we have Jags down as well. Bengals and Jags coming off the board. Two, 4, 6. Dude, we're down to 8 teams left. There are 8 teams left on the board, my friends.
Gene T in part 1. I missed it to had to put little.
Yeah, you had Genti Auto.
I pulled Jaden Daniels 1/1.
Yeah, the Genti Auto. Not a bad little hit. Not a bad little hit for the Talamage right there. Not a bad little hit.
How much for a box?
Juwan Jennings got any laying around.
Year.
Let's run the Raiders back one more time.
Raiders back again. Got you, sir.
Do you do in-person pickup?
I can, Matt. Yes, if you're close to me, yeah, we can handle that. Raiders coming off the board
How much
as
for a box?
well. Dan, I don't do any personals on this stuff. This all goes into breaks. Raiders down. 7 left. I have some personal stuff in the shop. If you're looking at that, there's some other items, but these all go into breaks.
Did Titans come out again?
Not in that
I
one,
had
no.
a call.
Titans were quiet on that one. 2, 4, 6, 7 left, man. 7 left. First timer deals, multi-team deals, boys and girls. I'll sling some discounts right now with how awesome everybody's been tonight. So if you're looking at a team, let me know. In fact, the next 3 teams to go down, I'll do $10 off. If somebody wants to claim a team, I'll take $10 off them right now.
Are you running it back?
This is the last one tonight, Hutch. I might throw up.